Hello. One thing that I'm scared about this model is how laggy it is. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. Hey, so I'm tired but still alive. Are you alright? You get some rest if it's really tired for you. Very cute. I know, right? I like the model a lot. Well, hello, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I thought you were not able to catch up, but sure. I've been doing a lot this week, so I've been tired. You able to get some rest next week? Or be like, I'm gonna go straight until the end of the year, okay? It's just like a few weeks left. Is it? Yeah, around there. Okay. Here's the thing for today. I'm not going to do any gaming stream. None there. Because I don't know what happened to my head right now, actually. Let me explain why. Usually, okay. I don't know if you guys know. Actually, I don't think you guys know. I have vertigo. Is that how you pronounce that? So you felt like you are imbalanced a lot of time? Yeah. I have that for a bit. Don't ask. Well, they say I have it, but I never actually experienced that a lot. Someone say that they experienced it quite some bit, and I was like, okay, I'll probably experience that like once a year, or like twice a year, or like 1 in 3 years, depends. Anyway, my next week is also trying to get work. Damn. I hope you get some rest somehow. Then what happened? Then I did have experience with this. This one is a bit different. Usually, the feeling of imbalance happens with left and right. Mine right now is like front and back of my head, and I don't think that's normal at all. So I'm kind of honestly a bit worried, but again, I can't do anything. Last time that I have this, I was hospitalized and was diagnosed with another thing that is completely nothing to do with my head. What it does, but you know, it's a different thing. It's a complicated things, okay? Can't get the companies to call me, so I might start small, maybe just a store growth for now. Yeah, you can start a bit. Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. A lot of manager, a lot of like a important stuff in the company that they started out as small as well, unless you were, working in a unless your family owned a business. Well, that's different. But even with that, I heard stories that even with the son and daughter, they all start at the lowest level until they work their way up. That is like guaranteed career opportunity at that, by the way. Not for everyone. It's okay, you just have to. Well, at least you start. I think that's a very good thing, you know? You don't need to be like straight up at the top, like straight up at the position that you want. I think that's well, at least you're gonna start. At least you are doing some progress for yourself. Then what's wrong with that? Hi. So honestly, I don't know if right now is my feeling of imbalance is because of vertigos or if it's because of my blood pressure is very low at this point. I have no idea. Maybe both. Maybe all together. Maybe like I'm feeling fever as well. I have no idea. I have no idea how should I like balance my body right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I have that. Hmm? It's just the face, I think. I want to close that up actually. I have to redeem with another one. Excellent. Have you been hydrating well? I have. Not on my trip, that is. Hey, you. One thing about me, like, I don't like to use public restroom a lot. So during trip, I kinda limit my water level a bit. Means I don't actually drink a lot. Because I don't want. Because I don't want to. Because I felt like I don't want to use the public restroom. Is that bad? I think it is. Yeah. Even with my regular routine, I don't use, even with my life, without going any trips, I still don't use public restroom that much. Don't ask. One thing that you have to do is hydrate. I did that. I just drank like a cup of water just now before stream. Okay. So today, we are not going to do any gaming. At least for today, and until I recover, I think. I don't know. No, so I just public restroom. Yeah, I don't like to use that. It's I'm not comfortable with chat. Washroom, toilets, whatever you like to call in your place. Anyway. So we are not doing any gaming. I don't think that I can hold any gaming stream right now without feeling that my model showcase. There's nothing you can do about the model showcase. Actually, it was really numb. I don't think that I'm okay for this model. It's actually a customer buys customer. I can't speak English right now. Customer. Figure in good condition before gaming. Exactly. Customizable model that you can get. Yes. It's actually if you look through I think they have a Halloween sales for the model. It's like $21 to get. If you miss that, I feel like probably Christmas sales that will be similar thing at that as well, around there. So you can check it out. I think $31 for a model is actually quite affordable. There are sales for model for that artist. I think the artist and the reviewer is the same person. Yeah, they have this for a very long time, I think. And then the model is out for a very long time. It's there for quite a bit. Then they have sales, like Halloween sales. And then what happened? Then after the Halloween is just ended. Yeah. Surprise sale says, Sale says it's all the time, bruh. What do you mean? It's always been there. It's just how the artists and Riga wanted to promote their commissions, you know? I feel like customers are usable. The model always have a good opportunity, good chance to promote their own commission on 2D's model. It's a good place to. It's a good thing to. What was that called? Showcase whatever they have. Yes, English is like, yeah, I know, right? It's not changing bad. Oh my god. So that happened. And for those who, if you look through, like, you know, you scroll through Twitter a lot of artists and riggers currently doing this kind of model, isn't it? There's raffles for you to enter a lot of time. I kind of, oh man, but damn, I want to be in that, but I don't think that I can. But I don't think that I can. Hi. Anyway, it's okay. So model itself is look through it. There's a lot of things that you can play with. I got this model before the trip. I tried to showcase it before the trip. I couldn't. There's a lot of things that I need to prepare, and I was like, you know what? Let's do comeback stream and whatnot. But then when I prepare for the for the first stream ever, the whole OBS was laggy. So I was like, you know what? Let's not use this model. That's because Halloween has gone. Yeah, the outfit that I have for this model is not relevant anymore. It's more. This one, the one that I have before, is actually more witchy-ish kind of outfit. Then I decided not to go with that. Because I don't think it suits me anymore. Yeah. So this one, I got it for free. I joined the raffle they are holding, and I got lucky. Well, actually, no, it's like they took like 13 minutes for it. So I was like, okay, I have a huge chance at that. I'm taking it. And I did. So yeah, that's how we are coming to this point. It's a cool outfit. It's a cool model though. I had so much fun in playing that. You actually can change the eye shape. I did not. Because I don't think it's I don't want it because I look cute in it, okay? There's also a toggle for you to have the blush off, but I did not do that. Oh my god. Wondering. Okay. Full body review. なんで? Hello, Echo. Da-da. Have you seen the mini eyes? Hold on, let me show you. It is a cute one. Minnie is cute though. Yeah, so every redeem that I have right now is the every single expression that you can get from the customizable model. Hi. I actually felt like the what was that called? The rigging for this one is actually very bouncy. Very expressive. I have so much fun playing with this model, to be honest. It's very gone. Yeah, you have to redeem like yeah, I got scared for it. You have to redeem like together for that to happen. Oh yeah, I don't have that. I'm so sorry. I didn't turn it off. I'll return the points later. I am so sorry. No have function? No, it's scary. The have function, I still haven't. I still have no idea how should I trigger that one without ruining the current one. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. You feel indeed. I'll return the point later, okay? Because if I do anything, I feel like because I have no idea where should I return the point. Setting. You know that you can return that. But I forgot where I can somehow clear it. Can't return. No refund. You can, no? I did return it. I didn't refund it. Hold on, let me check. They switch it up? They changed the policy again? No way. Discover. Refund channel points. Can I do that? Yeah, can. Hold on, let me show you. I can't show you. Hold on. Let me try. What is the reward queues? What is the reward queue? I don't know, I can't find it myself. No way. Says go to your... Wait, go to your... What is the... You have to find the review request, I think. Then you find the redeem. Then you're able to do that. Yeah, I did. Ready for request, exactly. So, Hoshin, here's the thing. You go to your channel point, like the under there, there's a... At the right corner there, there's a thing called review request. And then you can find every single request that you have, that they have redeemed. And that's an ad. Yeah. So basically, you need to... Basically, you need to... What was that called? You need to accept every single request from time to time, you know? And then reject it. Reject if you want to refund the points. Yeah. I have to wait until I get to my PC then. I did once because I did the same mistake right now. And I was like, Google help me find how to refund points to someone. Commendable. Yeah, commendable reaction. Yes. The novel's Fuyo actually is the same thing. It's like a it's like it's like two expression toggled together. I know I create my channel point context. Well, it's time for you to explore the page fully. I guess I think that's quite important for you. Ghosty. Yeah, the ghost is glowing as well. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. Okay, let me zoom myself closer. Because I want to see full face for you. Oh! Anyone? Not like recently my pencil has been a bit, you know. Weird? Is that called weird? I think. Can I call it weird? Is that bad? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you as well. Thank you. So sad. It's going to be like half science for you right now. That's a good expression though. I'm glad. So today's stream is going to be a bit short. Why? Because I'm not. I don't think that I can do anything besides chatting. Actually, I can. I have another thing that I can do. Alright, so that's why you keep it, bruh. That's why you keep them. Oh, by the way, I have no idea what happened to some of my redeems, like the switching the model up. Yes, for some reason it couldn't switch to the right model that I have, and also I can't set the time anymore. I don't know what happened. Like if I switch, you can't switch it back unless you redeem once more. And I was like, I'll think about that. I'll think about that. I have no idea what happened to the studio right now. I don't think I read it, the update that they have been through. Can't remember, bro. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. What kind of music do I listen? That's a very good question. Anything, to be honest. I don't really have a preference. If I really do, probably traditional Chinese orchestra. They have some good music though. Can I ask you something? Well, you can ask. It's up for me if I wanted to answer that. Yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of metal. I don't know. It's a bit too much. Doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just not my first preference. That makes sense. I listened to some once. Yeah, I can't remember why did I have that. Okay, it was like okay, I was like stressed out and I need that. Also good. This is a good music to listen when you're kind of stressed. I'm just saying. Do you like heavy metal that much? Yeah. Okay, recommend me some then. If you already show ink Fuyo, so why they reveal this new model so quickly? Why not? The answer is the question. Ooh. Okay. I will check it out when I have time. Thank you for the suggestion. Why would you really into metal? Like, is there any reason for it? Or just like one day I heard of it and I was like, I fell in love for it. You know, that's what I did. Why not in it? Exactly. Why not? I have this. I wanted to show it. And that's my point. For you having new models means you usually play horror games? I did. Like last month, isn't it? Because I want to be like, I want to be popular at them. That's so cool. I don't know, just curious. It's alright. I got it on free. I won a raffles. Then I wanted to showcase this. That's all. I hope your dream of making a music band able to, come true. I used to be in a. I never have the music band dream, to be honest. Okay, because the music that I play is not achievable with a band type. So also, I don't think that I'm good with working with people. I'm just joking. No. I'm actually quite good with working with people. But it's just the band is not something that really my mind. I don't mind joining like a doing like a orchestra kind of setting. Band is like a different thing. There's different vibe, aesthetic, and atmosphere in there. I mean, like very dark horrors. I did say that I don't do well in horror games. I thought I already addressed it like thousands of times, isn't it? You're saying. Can you name? Oh, bro, I cannot. I'm really bad at naming stuff. I cannot. I am so sorry. If you've been in my stream, I don't even have a chat name. Like, it's... No, sorry. I can't do that. I can't even name myself, bro. Which part of you think that can name a heavy metal band? Which part? No, I am so sorry. Nah, I can't. I don't know. Just try, it's okay. Like how, bro? Do you have your members first? If you ever wanted to start a band, you have to find members for it, isn't it? Maybe some what? Oh, the doki thing. I'll try someday. It's not today. Doing doki thing, yeah. Yeah, I have some friends who listen metal and play guitars and drums. What kind of instruments that you need in a metal band though? Guitars and drums? It's music. I saw people playing it. I don't know. Okay, I looked through the game. It's a bit expensive, by the way. Okay, someone needs a name for the metal for their metal keyboard. I think keyboard is quite necessary, but we'll see about that. Guitar, bass, and drums are enough. Oh, okay. You can play piano and guitar. Oh, so we can switch it up. Someone needs to have a name for their metal band. Okay. Try to find one. I have no idea how should I what kind of name that I should do that. Why don't you? Okay, do you have like initials of your members that you can use to come up with a band name? Oh, I think that's cool. It's just like for you. It represents every single member in there. Since it's not in a very have a logo yet. Yeah, the band have a logo yet? Does the band have a... They don't even have a name, Toshin. Like, I don't think they have a name. I can't decide. I can't decide. Name after the logo. That's a good thing. We still don't have a name. Do you have any atmosphere and any vibe that you kind of want to go with? I don't know. Like I say, I'm not good with metal thing. I don't. You need to give me some more details. Like is there any specifically unique in the band? I think that's a good thing. Anything that all of your members like? Yeah, that's a good way to start. Or like something that would represent your members, like all of you. I think that one is cool as well to have that. That just mean you. That just mean the band. No one can replace that. You know what I mean? Or ask them what about venue. Yeah, try to find something in common. Like, okay, if you're going to use the band, I'm assuming that you are going to have your own music and whatnot. Is there anything special about your music besides metal itself? And then maybe you can start with that. But if you really didn't come up with anything for your for the band, maybe find something that you have in common, like something that all of you interested in there. Or all colors. What colors do you like? And then kind of mix it up and find a good middle balance for that. Yeah, so a lot of bands will use vocalist name as part of the name. Yeah, that's one thing as well. But they are doing metal, bro. In a band, I feel like everyone is equally important. So honestly, I don't think like vocalist should be the only person in the band name. Or just season. like when your band is going to debut. Or what kind of vibe that your band can be. Is it going to be like summer vibe that everyone is like going to wear like summer clothing? I don't know. Okay, it's just a thought. Like what kind of branding that you like to have? What kind of aesthetic that you want to show to the audience? I think that's actually a good idea to have. Ghost metal. Someone say ghost metal. I guess a lot of them were first created by the vocalist. This one is created by they can play piano and guitar. Yeah, maybe I feel like that was the reason why as well. I feel like ghost metal is something out there already. Yeah. There's a metal band who named Ghost already. They are so popular. Yeah. Oopsie. Inky metal. Bro, you can't use my brand and combine just metal, bro. It's not for them. It's for them, not for me, bro. Like, yeah. Shut up. Alright. Find out what kind of some band will use the name based on what they always wear in a show in I think that's kind of cool. Like if you're wearing hats for every like part of your clothing for every single member, you know, Mad Hatter sounds like a cool thing. You just have to wear a hat every single time that you out. It's jazz rock. Yeah. I'm gonna ask you. That probably is a very good thing. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I actually felt like Mad Hatter probably. You know, something like that. Something like doesn't need to include the word metal in it, but intense as heavy metal. Makes sense, no? Something like that. I think that's kind of cool. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Wow, the motto is so cute. Thank you. You all have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day too. I think JustGPT have tons of way more information than like any one of us. I'm just saying. It might be a better option for you. Yeah. Like have a good. By the way, if anyone wants to like have a Mad Hatter band, I like that idea though. Like anyone like open up for a band, you can use the Mad Hatter. Like let me describe the concept for you. Oh my god. Or just a orchestra. I wonder if I wonder you can use it in a orchestra. It's kind of cool though. Like everyone. Dread is cool. Dread is good. Yeah, that can be. I think that's going to be cool in the logo. It sounds very straight to the point. I like that. Sounds like a prison cell. Okay, never mind. I'll take that list. Bruh. Yeah, still wow, sounds like a prison cell, okay? Like, yeah, everyone is like... No, everyone's like Mad Hatter in it. I'm just saying, like... Hold on, everyone is like... Every band members wearing a version of Mad Hatter. Oh my god, like just wearing different kind of hat. Doesn't need to be like a Mad Hatter hat, you know, just hat. Like, you know, even in winter. Actually, you know, even in the days that hat won't do anything, or just like a very crazy hat to perform. Oh, that was going to be so cool. I'm just saying, bro. Maybe I like that. Top vlog today. I have a midterm at the session I'm taking. And I chose a spot where when I was almost finished, a computer crashed, and then I wasn't focused. So you can complain to them, but they works. If you complain enough, and train heavily when I go back. I am so sorry to hear that. Squidward, someone say, Ironclad is good. Ironclad is fine. I like that. Actually, I like that anyway. I kind of like every single name. Besides the steel bars, but you know. Yeah, someone wanting to name their metal band, like heavy metal band. Now we are in a naming session for him. I'm from outer space. And I chew on the grid or something. Oh my god. Is it up there? Alright. Is it like... It's just bad long day. I know, right? It's just kinda... What have you done? What have you done in like previous 2 days? Like, have you like, in a way, offended someone? Are you alright right now? 20 years for you. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. So during exam, Saki, I don't. You know what? Someone say that they say I am glad if you have you. Maybe someone not saying anything about myself. I swear I don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, Incredible is such a good name though. I think in the better than the Dread one. But I'm not sure. If it's I think you still need your members to prove that. Have you asked a member about that? I think that's can be cool. You know, since everyone is kind of need to be in this together. So during an exam, if a computer crash, you can actually complain about it. But again, depends on what kind of exam they are taking. It depends on the teacher if they want to give you extra time. If usually they would. If not, you can. this yeah. See, you don't need us to come up with a good name. Our name is like weird. You can come up with a name for yourself. You know, better than Mad Hatter. I'm just saying, bruh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna mute it for a bit. Like, chat for yourself, okay? Welcome back. Ooh. What kind of chat has been going? Okay, let me read. Wolfcut. Wolfcut is cool though. I used to have that until it was too long and I cut it off. Ponytail. Ponytail is nice. Thank you for letting me hold it. I'm muted for a bit. But if it's too long, I'll just what's that called? Cut it short, and then I donate the rest to those organization. I think for cancer patient, yeah. Special thing was mine has like directly donated to those organization. Okay, I don't know what kind of organization that is. I don't know, but I never went through that. I've never been there before. Okay. Yeah. I mean, of course, becoming Go now. Bye. Thank you for stopping by. Bye. It become ponytail. Yeah, it is. Well, my hair grew long. It's just grew long. My hairstyle would depends on what kind, if there's anything that I'm gonna wear on my hair, my head. If I'm wearing a hat, well, it's gonna be low ponytail. I don't care. If it's like summer, I'm gonna cut my hair off. It's too hot. Or like in a bun, or like ponytail, depends. But it's just like legit cut hair. Yeah, they are. Sometimes you wonder why how they are able to maintain that hair. Can't do my high ponytail anymore. I need to put out the hairline. Yeah, then you can buy big. I mean, I'm just saying. Wolfcast is nice as well. You know that for you, actually, the first initial thought of for you is like having these jellyfish hair style thing. Yeah, it was kind of like in the options. Then we kind of scrapped the idea off because it doesn't sounds for your like, if that makes sense. It's but beautiful at the same time. I mean, you can buy wigs. Persian, time to buy some wigs. Wigs is a good thing. Wig. I don't know, but I kind of want to dye my hair. But again, I don't think that I would. I want to dye my hair green. Still in my, still in the list. Okay. Still want to do that. I want green hair. Putting all the hair is well, time to cut it off. Donate to charity then. If you haven't, dye your hair. But you have to not dye or bleach your hair for 6 months in order to be able to donate that hair. Yeah. Apparently they need, okay, now mind that. Apparently, if you want to donate this kind of hair, you need to, there's a specific requirements for you. A certain length as well. Length is fine, you can just grow it. And then but the point is you can't bleach or dye your hair, or you can't even perm it. Yeah, basically you can't damage that hair. If you ever damage the hair, you can't have this for 6 months. Then you able to donate it. I don't know. That's a the full rainbow hair. But if you donate the hair long enough, it reaches block, they will cut it off, because the hair donation is always for kids first. The first people will able to get this is more, it's for kids. Because apparently synthetic hair for them will irritate their head. So that's why you need to have. That's why they decided to use real hair to do it. And then the rest will be, you will see. One color at a time. I only donate. And does it cost a lot? You have to find a good hair salon. Usually they give you like package and discount, depends. There's a reason why Toshi is kind of broke. You gonna know that. There's a reason why. Yep, see? And that dude is broke because of hair. And the longer your hair is to dye, it's way expensive. I have one, mine is like until waist length. Yeah, that costs like a lot, bruh. I dye it red, then then after a bit, I kinda need to go for like a, like a job interview kind of thing. I was like, I can't have a red hair for that interview. Let me just dye it, brown or something, like a very serious tone, adult-like color, Yeah. That costs a lot. Pink and purple. That sounds cool. Yeah, so then after that, after the brown phase, I just didn't dye my hair anymore, because I got a job. And I don't think like my colleague ever want me to see Fuyo in like blue hair. At least like blue and silver hair, I'm just saying, like they will freak out. So after that I just don't dye anymore. Especially spending all the money on hair dyes. Exactly, that dude is like, that dude cherish their hair more than anything. By the way, after my trip, let me tell you. Okay, so usually after your trip, I don't know. Okay, one thing, I did something kind of stupid for my trip. Actually, no. Yeah, I did. So we went to hotel accommodation. They always like give you like free shampoos and conditioners, isn't it? Yep, I used that for a week. And when I came back, my hair is like busy and tangled together, and I have no idea what happened as I put like a lot of condition in there. I was like, you know, please just somehow return to the original state, okay? If not, I'll cry. Kalau remove Fuyo, I know, right? I don't want to be weird. I don't want to be seen as the colleague that always dye their hair different color like an anime girl like that. So you know, the red color never returned. I kind of want to. I thought, yeah, I want to dye like a purple, like purple in a like a dark purple in a indoor setting. Usually you can't see ball unless you are in the sun, under the sun. Yeah, I kind of want that. Then I realized one thing. I always have lunch break with them. I don't want them. You know what? It's alright. So I don't want a dark purple or like dark green. I want a green color. I want a green color hair. But I feel like I will get this one. Never mind. If I don't keep color nature or dye under the year. Yeah, except that I'm kinda lazy. So I don't do that. Also, okay, one thing. Also, I always keep my hair tied, head back when I work. So you know, I don't want to. yeah. So long pony, exactly. Or you just wear a hat, then it considered kind of, you know, kind of bad because you were indoor. Why would you need a hat for? Unless you are doing like something shady. I was like, you are not wrong. I was actually having a different hair color. I was born with blue and silver color hair. I don't think you want to see that, bro. It's alright. YouTube doesn't have that. So here's the thing that I have in my mind. Where's my favorite? Ooh, fireworks. What's the occasion about? Black is for free. Black is nice. Yeah. Did I miss any holiday that I am not aware of? Like, why are you guys like? Why does fireworks fall? That's nothing. I feel like this fireworks is what are you guys' natural hair color? Blue and white. Blue and gray. I thought that was kind of obvious. I'll bleach my hair once and wait for it to grow out. And let it be natural for a few months. I feel like this year a lot of fireworks has been like in a very random day that I didn't know. I feel like they have leftover during their celebration. Because I don't know, a lot of time these days has been like during the festival there's always rainy, so I think a lot of people like not giving any not doing any fireworks in their area. And then today is such a good day, it's a sunny day, and extra then they just put it out. Because I think like fireworks have like expiration date, isn't it? Like you have to use it in a certain period once you like got it. Dude, it's like the third box. What are you doing? Oh, there's a party going on. I don't like that. I hate it. I hate it so much. I actually don't like fireworks at all. If I choose. Grow my hair. Bleach my hair. I can't resist the rainbow hair. Rainbow hair is the best. That's why I'm bleaching. I mean, fireworks didn't last long in my house anyways. I mean, depends. They just put it out during festival celebrations. I personally don't like fireworks at all, so there must be a celebration, a festival going on that I didn't know, because I hear another one in the distance. What happened? It seems like that good day that everyone's kind of wants to have like a celebrate. And I'm the last person who trusts using fireworks. I never have fireworks before. I don't. First of all, I don't like it. Second of all, I'm kind of scared of fire, so so no. Buy them on the day. And here in my area, you can only. This is the fourth one. That dude is rich. Then you can only buy them on a certain time period. Other than that, it's illegal to sell them. So a lot of time they buy it and they keep it for when they need to use that, until they need to use that. Once time to play with fairy stick. Yeah, that one is nice though. I like that. I know I'm using. Then don't do that, bro. Yeah. You need like a licensing to be able to sell them legally. I think like a place that you purchase, what was that? Ceremonial stuff. Yeah, you're still able to get it. Other than that, they would still sell it, but without permit. You're still able to get it somehow if you know the people to get it, like the connection that you have. Even back then, it was you need like permission for that. Exactly. So it's a highly dangerous thing to have. So, I think it's a good thing they control it, especially, pollution is been like a thing in a lot of places. Hi. If people are going to use it, exactly. So, it makes sense. Okay? It makes sense as in why they decided to have that. Something that you need to control now. What if like some kid didn't know about it? Can I back then, bruh, when I was like kids, okay? You can't even, it was kinda, not that legal, but everyone's got somehow know how to buy it. Yeah. Then somehow the government decided to straight on say, I'll give you permit. You can sell it on festival like New Year's, Christmas, and this kind of stuff. Yep. In normal store. Doesn't mean that all year round you couldn't get it. But to normalize this kind of transaction, to legalize this kind of transaction, when they always have this free market, like markets open up for this festival, that's where you always get the fireworks without any permission, then the government decided to give everyone, like, you can't apply for a permission, apply for a permit to sell it on this at that period, but you're going to have the store in this certain place, and then and then it became somehow legal. It doesn't change much, actually. It doesn't really change anything. It's just a permit for you to like sell it. Like, you don't need to be counted up kind of thing. Yeah. So then if you go for like places that sell ceremonial thing, like for like I don't know what it's called in English, but if you always like the store that always sell I don't even know what it's called. Okay, Google search it. Those shop that would sell something that you would use it for praying to God, like religious stuff. Sometimes they will sell it, but not much. Usually the options, the choice is limited, since yeah. Wait, so no fireworks when people do marriage? Not much. I don't think they have. Then you have that, the Hong Pao, whatever that's called. Translate for me. Like the red braid kind of thing. That one, you use fireworks? Mine is the one that, yeah, not this one. Google, I don't think it's right. Hong Pao is like the Hong Pao 英文呢? Oh no, I don't think. 鞭炮. firecrackers, the red firecrackers thing. Yeah, that one you can buy it in normal store. The fireworks that I'm saying is like you like the red firecracker thing that you put in front of your house during the wedding ceremony, ritual, whatever the ceremony that you like blow it up when the bride came in, like that one, or like that one. Wow, Google says it's like red firecrackers. Yeah, because you need it for ceremony. You only can get it in certain places, in certain shop, which they always sell this kind of stuff. So, but the one that I'm referring is the fireworks I'm referring is like those that shooting up to the sky, that kind of fireworks. Yeah, that one is, like I say, you can sell it in certain periods, certain time frame, but you also can get it all year round in the same shop that will sell the firecrackers thing. Yeah, so as long as you know where to get it, like what places that you can get, you can get it whenever you want. But I feel like this time a lot of people using fireworks is in random time is just purely because during the Chinese New Year it's like raining as well, so a lot of people is like not going to put up any fireworks this time. It's like bare minimum, for them, whatever they like to do, and also for their belief purposes. Personally, my neighbor is busy today. I have no idea what happened. They are very, very busy. I see. Yeah, they respect your whatever things. The government is very tolerant in this kind of stuff. Like when they don't say anything when it's like religions and belief stuff, they you just do whatever you like. Just don't go overboard. That's what they always ask. That's why they always do. As long as it's not too much, then it's fine. But again, they also don't really care. And a lot of marriage ceremony, they always only use this firecrackers. That's the only thing they have. Fireworks is not, they don't use much because always at the night there's always a dinner for that. It's another second round for the marriage, so for the ceremony. So they don't need, we always in indoors for that. You don't need fireworks for it unless your dinner is like in an outdoor setting, then mostly probably they will put on fireworks. Yeah, so it depends on what kind of wedding you are going through. Some like to stay indoors, which my favorite, but some's like very outdoorish. Some want to go and overseas for wedding ceremony. Like, dude, I don't know like how can you afford that, but I respect your effort in that. I don't want to know about that. It's fun to see a lot of different wedding ceremony, but also it's expensive to go to one. Do you know like in at least in Chinese weddings, you have to give the bride and groom like a specific amount, to bless them for everything, for a good life. And then I was eating out the other day and the family did like 8 boxes of how is the baby doing right now? I'm kind of curious. I thought, how you find that you put firecrackers instead of like fireworks, like boxes of fireworks? No. Again, it depends on your culture, but sure. Mine, I think usually is just firecrackers, like the huge thing that you put outside of your house, like folded with red paper, that kind of thing. I don't know what it's called in English. Google says firecrackers. Yeah, choose that. Firecrackers, and believe me when they say they believe it's nice. Don't ask. Firecrackers are dangerous though. I agree. I agree with wholeheartedly, but that's not on me. Like I told you, I don't do with fireworks and firecrackers. My place is like quiet all the time. Okay, there's no noise. Okay, I just look at my neighbors doing those fireworks and firecrackers. I don't care. Okay, I just look at them. It's like, cool. Nice. But I do know like fireworks and cracks always have this residue that you have to like, you can't do anything. Especially on New Year's times, bruh. You can't even sweep it off. You'll have to stay there for like 3 days. Just saying. And then you have to put your car into indoor to have something to cover it up, to avoid any kind of ashes and touch to the car, because you just wash your car. Can't clean. Yeah, exactly. You can't clean for quite a bit, bruh. I was like, oh, it's okay. So sometimes I just ignore it. And my neighbor always have like a very huge fireworks and do a lot of fireworks and firecrackers around the house. So my house was never been clean like during New Year's, I'm telling you. More right, more better. All depends on your belief. I don't really care about this. I'm not that, like I said, my family is not that into this. Yeah, so it really depends on your own family, belief and whatnot. New Year power. That's great to know that. We don't do it either, and I just saw my neighbor. I just see my neighbor do it. That's all I do. I don't do much at all. And it's the tradition. Well, tradition based on my family. That's no. See, like I feel like it's just a family tradition. Like if your family is like doing this for a generation, then maybe you should do it. But my family doesn't really do that, so I don't do that as well. I think that's fair. Unless one day I feel like, you know what, kind of want to do it. That's totally up to my own thoughts. So yes, also tradition is just a tradition. Like I celebrate New Year's the way that I would celebrate. It it's just how it is. So, like I say, depends on how extreme you want to go in this tradition. I did the bare minimum, okay? Celebrate by eating exactly. You know, I celebrate New Year's with the bare minimum, and I think I'm sufficient enough. It's okay. We have different way to celebrate this festival. Doesn't mean that we have to like be, you know, be the same. It's just celebrate by having a big food is fine if the food is good. Um. Sure. If you find with eating almost the same dish for your whole life during this festival, like eating turkey on Christmas, sure. Everyone celebrate differently by celebrating that. As long as you enjoy the celebration and enjoy the festival, what's wrong with it? Especially when there are the small children around, exactly, the place of food is even more important. It is. I like the children table more. Candies. Funny thing though, I don't think that I have candies during New Year's anymore. It's not part of it. I celebrate by cooking and eating. That sounds wonderful for you. I celebrate by sleeping because I think that's a good way to charge your social battery. I feel like a lot of festival, a lot of like this kind of celebration, all about this like reunion. Then you have to meet up with people that you don't really talk, like your distant relative, like far distant relative. Then what happened? Then you were like, I don't really remember you. I have no idea where you work right now. Don't ask me where I work. Don't ask me my hobbies and whatnot. Like, what do you do on your free time? I stream. I don't think you want to know about that, okay? Just saying. Because you're getting old. No, I don't think I'm getting old. I just think that the way that we celebrate the New Year has kind of changed over the time. Instead of like going to a certain place where when someone just hosts the whole festival, I think we are just running around. And then when running around, like each snacks they provide is like different. They are going with the very healthy options. Okay, there's no candies anymore. Or they are going like pineapple tart, donuts. Okay. Kids will. I don't think kids will get candies. I also honestly think because the children in the place has grown up, so I don't think their taste has been different. They just don't serve candies anymore. Yep, I will run away from the city. And I'm just saying, all that candies. The younger the city will do fireworks. Yep, exactly. I'll run away from the city. I'm not gonna lie. I will like, you know what? Where is the place that doesn't celebrate this, please? Please let me go there. Or like don't do fireworks for like, for the I think mine like stop around the first after 3 days. Then a heavy fireworks will go on the 9 and the last. So it's not going to be like 15 days. Yeah, the countryside, exactly. That's why I said like why you don't celebrate that. I rather have dark chocolates. Dark chocolates are nice, but you know, it got melted easily. Especially if you're going to like celebrate New Year's in like summer. You know, dark chocolate is not an option. Unless you want to see a dark chocolate covered float, I'm just saying. Or you want to see like a kid eating a melted dark chocolate and stick their fingers everywhere. Then maybe you will get dark chocolate. Put them in the fridge. Then you forgot about it, I'm telling you. Like there's no way you will even serve them like, oh my god, I have a dark chocolate in my fridge. Won't let me get out for you. No. You'll be overwhelmed. A good thing New Year's is always winter. Exactly. Good thing New Year's is always in winter. Is it winter? Yeah, it's around that time. I don't think it's winter for you, Toshin. You have different time zone than us. You have different season than us. Put in the fridge, chocolate become frosted. Well, depends on how you're going to store that one. I think. I always serve tea. That's all I do. Why? Because I don't. Like I said, chocolate don't last long with family, so I learned to remember the chocolate before someone gets it. Chocolate lasts very long because I'm the one who only eats chocolate. I'm the only one. Yeah. Someone got like those like chocolate with biscuit. Yeah, I think it was like, it was so sweet though, by the way. It was like milk chocolate. Like another one is like a box of chocolate with like 70% dark, if I'm not mistaken, but they pair it with a biscuit. So it's like a biscuit sandwich chocolate in there. I never tried. I haven't tried it. I just opened it up to us because apparently it's like after the best before date. Okay, then I realized that, oh, I have a chocolate. Then what happened? Then I got it. Then I tried one, and it was so sweet. It's not even. So the chocolate itself is a bit weird texture. It's not texture. It's like the way that it was melted in your mouth is different. Usually the chocolate have you covered your throat. You know, the residue will be there. This one is fine because it's kind of like a chocolate waffle thing. But the chocolate itself is very... It doesn't taste like chocolate. It just tastes like a sweet chocolate. And blood sugar through the roof? Nah, I don't have. And my blood sugar is in the average level, according to my report that I have done like 2 weeks ago. This description. See, it's very watery, liquidy. It's not as thick as chocolate is. If you want to compare with a, just a very good milk chocolate, it's not thick at all. It's not that creamy actually, if you think about it. Dark chocolate has less sugar, unless if you go to a chocolate factory, dark chocolate is nice. Like those melted chocolate they give you for you to like have it. I actually like 70 is fine. 70 is a good amount, good bitterness in it. But from what I know, milk chocolate usually is not this sweet. But also I think it's, depends on the brand itself. Like, your own brand milk chocolate. What is the formula in there? Not after one of those chocolates which I have. Try 96. I did. I tried it. It was not good. I tried the chocolate sauce that you can get. It's not you can get like in those chocolate museum that you can like have a taste test before you buy it. Yeah. And it's oh, that one is nice. Oh, have you tried actual cocoa drink from cocoa powder that came from farm? No, I don't think that I have that. Sorry, I think my blood level is. Hmm. 36 in the Black Forest cake. The Black Forest isn't it always packed with like blackberries, like the berries filling in it? Nah, like that. Chocolate bar. It's very thick and very nice to drink. And maybe one day, okay, if I have a chance, I'll try it out. If I ever go for Cocoa Farm. Sounds nice, exactly. It's good when it's cold. You know what's good when you have cold as well? When you are feeling cold, ginger tea. Like brown sugar ginger tea. Like a hot brown sugar ginger tea. That one is nice. If you don't want to be a very, very thick and creamy drink to have, yeah, ginger tea is fine as well. I prefer both. I actually like hot chocolate more. But again, depends on my situation or what I'm feeling that day. Never tried ginger tea, to be honest. Ginger, you should try. You can buy those cubes thing in Asian market. I think it's quite easy to find. I'm not sure. Depends on what kind of Asian market you have. Okay, but similar thing. I think like those red dates also can't be that can warm up your body. Like jujube dates drink. I think like a Korean brand have one. I don't remember the name. I saw it one day, and the promoter was like, "You know, it's so good for you. On the to warm your body and whatnot." I was like, oh, "Okay, I have that. I just never. I can cook that myself. Okay, it's okay. It's alright. Thank you." Ginger tea Toshin, you can try. Like brown sugar ginger tea Toshin, it's not that ginger-ish if you find a good brand. And you just have more brown sugar in it. The taste of brown sugar is more than the ginger. Well, depends on the brand that you get. I can't do one ginger tea that I have. I can't remember the name. Then the other one that I got, it's actually tastes fine, but a lot of people saying that the ginger is very, very less in it. I was like, that's exactly why they can sell. Okay, why they assist is for someone like me, like potential customer like me. Oh. Definitely not coffee addict. Allergic. You're allergic to what? Coffee or ginger? This is the first time that I hear. But how can you? Yeah. But I thought a lot of dish requires gingers, like that. But there's a lot of like just like the thing that you need to put, like 中枪笋, like that, you know, like the basic onion, ginger, and what was that, garlic? That's the three things. That is okay, or just ginger by itself. Oh, that's like the basic Asian dish foundation that you need to have when cooking a dish. Ah, it's not always. I see. Mine is just I don't like the taste of ginger. That's all. There's no reason of it. I want an emote of, you know, the chat throwing ginger to Toshin. Just saying. Or like putting ginger in front of Toshin. Then the expression of it is like that. Please? But if you put ginger means insert meatball. So the exactly, you pull up your weakness for us to know. You have to, you know, suffer the consequences of me thinking about that. So please, whatever. Oh, I need that. One is ginger in front of Toshin's face. That sounds very, very nice. Okay. I'll be muted a bit again. Okay, sorry about that. They went back a bit. Any plans for Christmas? And I'm all year round. Oh wait, I say, yeah. Planning to convince parents to getting a new console. That's not going to happen, I'm telling you. Like, did I get a day job, Yojin? Save up, I guess. That is so nice right now. I'm not mistaken. Can be my birthday and Christmas? Well, that makes sense. Hey, by the way, this stream is going to be very short. Quite a bit. Like I say, I'm not feeling well at the start of the stream. And I don't think that I'm able to, do a normal 3-hour stream for today. I mean, this is not even my normal stream time anyway. I say things like, you should get the light one in the first place. I mean, I have the light one and put it like beside my bed because it's a good thing that it's a good handheld console to have, Maybe. I mean, you can try to find Switch one. In a more affordable price to have. See, I don't think Switch 2 is that needed right now. But also, I feel like if you're going to have a console for the next few years, go for Switch 2 because Switch 1 is going to be limited one day soon. Or need to screen, yeah, exactly. Switch. You can't do it on a light version. You can only do it on a normal Switch version. I wish they have a. I think they one day I kind of want like a better version of Switch 2, to be honest. So yeah, I just want a PC right now. It's okay without a PC. You still can play a lot of games without a PC, I think you heard things around that console. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't that big of an exactly? That's why Toshi's like birthday and Christmas present. PC is kind of too big for a present. You can ask for something like the most expensive parts of a PC. You know what I mean? The rest, I feel like you can save up and get like just a normal version. Like you don't need a good setup for that. I'm gonna go for a big one. Usually I just save up if I ever buy a console because I'm sure that my parents would not get me that. So I just usually save up for it. Exactly. Like the most expensive part. You don't need much. You just need like the most expensive item to assemble a PC. I'm just saying like good move. So like okay. Here's the thing, like here's the thing now. If you go in with your parents like, I want a PC, that's too expensive for them. But if you say that, guys, I just need this part of the PC, the rest I can just save up and assemble myself. See? That's different. Parents were most likely, Okay, muting a bit. Alright, I'm back. Hello. If it's too late, please get some rest. Go sleep. It's fine. You should get rest for yourself, okay? Please, close my stream. Sleep is not an option. No, sleep is a necessity in your life, okay? Especially Toshin doesn't need sleep. Toshin's a doll, you know? Why do you need a doll to sleep? See? It's different. It's only 10 for me, so it's fine. Exactly. If it's very late for you, please get some rest, okay? You sleep in American. Yeah. Toshin just don't sleep. But yes, what's my theory about the Christmas present? Yeah, you need to be you need to be smart on it if you're going to ask for it. You know, it's just how a transaction works. It's just how people buy one free one. You have to give them some kind of thoughts of this is not a bad choice to have present on. See, most relevant for me too. Exactly. Go sleep. Just go sleep. And it's late for you guys. It's time for you guys to have a rest. It's very important. Can't sleep now because I don't know. The moment that I lay on a bed, I felt like my head is too dizzy. My head is spinning when I lay, so I'm just going to be like wait a bit, okay? Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. You always come when I kind of want to end my stream. I'm going to lie. How's your cold? Are you doing well right now? By the way, I'm doing not that well, I think. Not doing very well. So I'm kind of scared of laying on the bed in any way or form. Yeah, I'll try to find a solution for that later in a bit. Just woke up, not feeling great. Still, you know, starting to lag. Yeah, but was lagging in the first few hours as well, actually. Well, do you want to get some actual medicine for that? Just saying think go for pharmacies. I'm not sure if that's go for pharmacy and get those there's some right meds for you. Just saying, you know. Or rest more. Why are you still at my stream? Close my stream right now. Straight on close my stream right now, okay? We don't need that. You don't need to be at here grass or get something from the pharmacist or whatever. This is my medicine. Seriously, bro. Yeah, mentally, but not physically. I don't know if it's mentally as well, but hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Physically, I think you still need an actual doctor to prescribe something, or go for a pharmacy. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. Well, I'm feeling a bit better. But just now, my head was spinning the moment that I kind of lay onto the head resting. Now it's felt alright. I don't know what's happening to me. Okay, I'm kind of worried. Anyway, where's the conversation just now? What is the conversation just now? Oh yeah, rest. But there's no conversation. Let me find a conversation then. Let me find a topic then. Conversation lost, exactly. I have no idea what I'm talking just now. Yeah. Let me find a topic. I remember if I have anything that I need. After the lagging. The glow lags, those scream. Were accusing Toshin of not sleeping. Yeah, I think we can end the and the thing. I think Toshin is not sleeping. It's like the norm, bruh. It's that. It's like that is. Truth is, Toshin exactly. You stream. I feel like you only stream. You only wake up because you have stream to do, and beside that, you just kind of gone forever. Anyway, here's the thing. Since I think a lot of people it's at here right now. Yep. I mentioned this yesterday as well on my stream. I'm taking another break again. Next month. Yep. So breaks are nice. Yeah. It is, but this is like a longer period of breaks. Compared to the last one that I have. Basically, I won't have any Christmas streams. Okay, I'll be back after Christmas. Probably or not, depends. If I able to have Christmas streams, I'll do that. If I don't even need to find me. Okay, I have no idea where am I at that point. I will probably do a New Year's stream, but most likely I won't have any Christmas stream, and also any kind of holiday stream. Also any kind of any kind of things. Yes, so my stream is going to be like Fuyo disappearing and come back with new model. No. I don't think I have any new models for this year anymore. Next year, probably not, because I'm kind of broke, and next year I can see my financial. I can foresee my financial budget for next year. Okay, I don't have money much. Take the word, yeah. So Here's the one review. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. So I'm gonna take a break around 10 December until after Christmas. That's all. I'm not sure when I'm going to come back after the break. You know. New Year's stream will be like after Christmas then. On YouTube. Ian, it's alright. I hope you have a wonderful time. Yeah, I'm gonna be longer. The break is going to be longer. And for this one. How many times I told you I'm not, bruh? Honestly, I'm kind of scared, to be honest, to take this long of break. I think this is the first time that I took this long. Usually it's like 1 week. Then even one week after I came back, like, you know, my viewership just kind of dropped. It's like 3, there's like 2, then 0, then 3. You know, it's like, you know, it's never been worked on. You know, breaks just doesn't sound good for me. People broke now, yeah. So we got left out. Hey, I mean, you were not there when I you know, have my stream back after the first break of this year. Actually, see, when I say that I always took breaks, I never. For this year, I'm not, you know, I'm not lying to anyone. I did. You just never discovered me back then. You just, you know, you haven't discovered me, so I'm just saying. These Fuyos, you know, I'm still going to stream, so that's the reason why I promised that I'm going to stream more around these few weeks. I don't think it's like full. Is it like full month? Don't say that I did not inform you guys, okay? I did. One, 2, 3. Yeah, it's almost exactly a month time again. Then I'm gonna take a break for like 2 weeks. Then I come back before New Year's, and we'll see about the New Year's part. If I'm going to stream, and if I'm able to stream, I stream. If I'm not able to stream, that's not my problem anymore. Then there's no New Year's stream. Okay, take good rest. Nah, it's going to drain every social battery that I have. I'm not even joking for this one. I'm preparing for the worst. Then next year, I feel like that will be more stable on the schedule, probably. Then nothing. But I won't be having a lot of new model like this year actually. When New Year's stream. So you can prepare fireworks and blast. Don't. Just don't. I get used that. I actually don't like fireworks at all. So if I can, I wish it's fine that you use that for festival, but I don't think like it's safe for household to use that. I don't know, okay? But it's been there for a very long time. Can't do anything about that. It's like slip into your culture and tradition and whatnot, and you can't simply say, you know, due to being dangerous and whatnot. Just saying. New Year's stream will be seeing not. So I will do much more stream, and I hope. And then gaming stream, we'll see about how my health is going on right now. It's like, I usually like love being irresponsible with fireworks. I hate that. I don't condone that. Wait, Christmas and New Year's stream, New Year's during stream sounds crazy. Altoshin probably don't really need a Christmas drawing stream. I think it's like a New Year stream, New Year art stream. So it's like done with Christmas. So you need to take care of yourself. My body medical checkup is fine. The report is very well, okay? I've been doing well. It's just weird timing, and I just came back from a trip, and there's a lot of things that you need to do after you came back. So it's getting a bit overwhelmed. See, that's the reason why I don't like going on trip as well. Like the amount that you need to do after that. It's like you are preparing for your trip. Is like preparing for the aftermath of that. That makes sense. So it's more like dangerous people in church, yeah. So sometimes I don't really like to take trips, especially those requires me to do a lot of things after that. Yeah, the cleanup after the trip, exactly. The unpacking of that, then you know you have to get ready for your work, and to catch up on the work and catch up everything that you have missed. So personally, I feel like that's a lot. That's very tons of things. I don't like needles for medical. I don't mind it. And I've been there, done that. You have no idea. Not guilty for any crimes. I mean, can't do anything, Toshin. It's there for a reason. Powerless. That's good to know. They say it's feel like a nun boy, but how big is a nun? Well, it did. I feel like if the person is skilled enough, you can't actually feel the needle into you. But the point is the taking the blood part. Like you will feel like they are taking the blood out, the sucking it there. Yeah. That one usually sometimes hurts, sometimes doesn't, or sometimes you're just kind of done with life. You don't care, or sometimes you just want to be treated, want to get healthy. At this point, you don't really care about one just a needle, and as long as you get me back to the health, I don't care. But Enpa is pretty painful. Yeah, Enpa is pretty painful if you go to those forests, that one is damn painful. Just jump and scratch it away. Sometimes they will sneak under the shoes and like bite your ankle. And that one is painful though, because you don't see it until you feel it, Yeah. But for some reason, the teachers doesn't work well for me. Well, it just meant that they didn't give you enough. You have to specifically say about that. You need to inform about that, I think. Yeah, so you have to inform about, because okay, if you don't inform something to them, they don't know, and you can't blame them for not knowing and for them to let you hurt, feel the pain. So you have to inform them, you have to notify them that I'm kind of sensitive, I'm not that sensitive, or you are sensitive to allergic to certain thing. You have to let them know. You can't blame it after the fact they have done everything. Just saying. They will have a way, and you just have to know that usually they will know how to treat people. That being said, like you need to like be in a very professional place for that. You can't blame someone for not knowing. then you'll be like, it's hurt. Could have let them know that you are just not working there. I might need to. They might need to, but they will make it work for you, okay? Yes, you need to let them know that you can't take any, you're afraid of pain. You need something more. And then sometimes they will prepare more for you. As long as sometimes a lot of people like like a lot of like yeah, exactly. A lot of people like blaming on medical person for hurting them, when if you look at the story itself, sometimes you have the question of, why didn't you say that at first? Why did you just let them do? There's a reason why they keep on asking, like, if you can do well with certain medicine, or you are allergic to certain. If you say no, they will do the most generic way for you. The answer would be, I don't know, because I never used that before. So they will use the generic treatment, but they will have more. They will observe more on you, since you say that you don't know if you are sensitive to that, if you are allergic to that, or your body able to do well with that treatment. You better tell them beforehand rather than making up the middle of the operation. Exactly. That's why you need to let them know. I hate the numbness of anesthesia. So I was after yeah, that one is like really bad. But it depends on what kind of operation that you have done. I have one. They have anesthesias on that area only. I didn't feel the numbness after that. I have no idea how much to put it. At that time I was so out of it, to the point that I don't really care. I was like, you know what? It's okay. Late numbness is weird. It does sometimes. You're just drunk. Who knows? I don't feel numbness at the start, but after they are done is when I feel it. Oh. Well, next time if you ever have that, ever needed to have anesthesia, maybe Let them know. Let them know about this. Just saying. I'm drunk. Am I go defensive? Oh, is it? I don't know. When I'm drunk, I just sleep. Sleeping is a nice thing, though. Drunk of an drunk me make sure I get home, even if I have to walk. What if the place that you have that is like very far away that you need to drive for it? Will you still walk? I'll be like, yeah. I'll get a taxi. Like I Uber it. Drunk of anesthesia, or you have other pain. Because the surgery that I have is not bruh. Don't. You get injected, or you just have different so it depends. Like I say, it depends on what kind of operation that you have. Like for me, the operation that I have is not on the condition that I have, on the pain of the hurt, the painers in my body. They are doing another one in the different part of my body. So basically, they having surgery on the part that I don't feel any hurt. So when it's done, the first priority that I have in my head obviously is the pain that I have in the part, in the body part. So whatever pain that I have in the surgery, that's not the first thing that I have in concern. Okay, it's fine. So I don't really get much reaction out of the numbness. That's different. So I say it's different between on what kind of operation that you have. I can still if you don't drive when you are drunk, okay? I can still get a ride even when I'm drunk. Okay. Ultra fight or flight mode. Yeah. One thing that you need is like get back home. I don't care. As long as you get to a safe place, I don't mind it. Even it's like a hotel or like a whatever inn, as long as you have a place to make sure that you are safe in a bit. I don't think it's I mean, I don't like to drink. Drink for my friends. I drink when I need to, but I never go overboard. If that makes sense. Like you kind of need to know your limit for not going to get drunk to protect yourself. My personal opinion on that. I'm just saying though, don't get drunk when you are outside. That's very important. It's something that I felt like everyone should have done it instead of like getting like very drunk. You have no idea what's happening. I only drink when I have pizza. Okay, then is the question. How many days will you get a pizza in a week? You cannot tell me that only get pizza like once a month. I rarely have pizzas. I crack my knuckles. Twice a month at most. I like pizza. Like I will get it if I'm in a in a favorite pizza store. Like I'm on the way. There's this. I'm like passing by. Yeah, I'll get it. I don't drink cocktails are nice. I like that as well. I drink. I'm not going to say. I just drink under my limit. Yeah, so that's all. Good, most time tastes like twice a month at most. Oh, that's a very good amount, actually, I think. Okay, so sometimes okay, if I have pizza alone, I'll get a pizza, regular one, because I can't finish all of them. So I'll have that on my lunch and my dinner. It depends on that. I like pizza. So if you ask me when do I have pizza in a month, like, for some days. Because if I'm going to eat alone, I can't finish that one at one go. So, I'll take away. I'll be back. I'll have it for my midnight snacks and or my dinner or the days that I don't want to get out. So I got pizza wrap. That's nice as well. And also I have this Friday. Ooh, it's like nice. I have wrap before. I think I like the pizza shape. Cause okay, different opinion. I feel like pizza itself, you you kind of eat the filling first, like the topping first, then the bread comes at last. I like that. How you eat all the toppings, then the bread at the last. I like that. Wrap itself is like everything. Doesn't make this. It's still fine. I like wraps a lot. It's like medical alcohol. You have to choose what kind of ingredients you want to put in a cocktail. Then you have to choose the alcohol that doesn't taste like very too much of alcohol. I don't like pizza that much, and that's fine. If you don't like pizza, it's fine. Just like I don't really like fish. I eat the crust first. Oh, it's alright. Personal opinion. I like this pineapple on pizza, so I don't really mind it. I don't like super thin crust. I like the normal crust. Because I feel like the pizza crust sometimes tastes the best. It's like, okay, sometimes the topping is a bit too salty or too sweet, whatever. If you have pineapple in it, pineapple is like sour. You eat the whole filling first, the whole topping first. Then the bread, the crust will serve you like a refreshing tone for you to have another slice. Like I say, preference. Crust itself is I think we have different pizza. My pizza is like just the crust, just a very good crust. So yeah. You know what? It's alright. Preference, I guess. I like the how you always eat the pizza. Topping then the crust. It's a good way to hold the pizza as well. Just say because I don't want to get my hands dirty. And also sometimes I value more the crust than the toppings. So I don't mind the toppings as long as it's something that I'm not allergic and something that I can eat. And then a lot of time, if you look at a pizza, I just want. It doesn't matter what kind of toppings, you know. I feel like what makes a pizza at best is the dough itself. Just like how you find out your favorite bakery kind of thing. The pizza dough is what I always want to have. Mm. I prefer the dish with thin crust. Though it's better if it's cheese stuffed crust. I prefer the number one. Not too much of bread, not too much of topping. Not too thin, not too much, okay? I have a pizza in China where they put all sausage. Oh yeah, that one. Like I said, like the crust just to be the crust. Okay. I have a tendency to eat what I enjoy. Ask for best experience. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Mine is I like the crust more, so that was the last one that I had. See? Pizza, no. Pineapples works for sweet pizza. That crust I was saying. No. I like the crust a lot in pizza. I think if you go for a pizza shop, the pizza place, what you want to find is the pizza dough. And then if I don't like the dough, I probably don't like the whole pizza. That's what I know about. And I just don't like bread in general. Zanan, I guess. Well, I guess the proportion of it. Sometimes if you don't put like very overly pineapple in it, I'm fine with it. I'm sensitive to sour, so I can't have a lot of sour in a dish. Like sweet and sour meat, that's fine because the first initial taste you have is sweet. But if like pure on pineapple, I cannot do that. My lips is a bit too sensitive on. My taste bud is also too sensitive for sour. I can't have sour a lot. So as long as the proportion, as long as the ratio in the topping is average, is good, I don't mind it. That's why being said, like, you know, it's good when the ratio of toppings it's alright. No too much, no too less. Like you can't say that it's a pineapple pizza. I mean, like 3 slices of it, like bruh, like 3 cubes on pineapple, like bruh. I want a refund. You can't let me know. You can't do that to me. I'm hungry now. That's not my point. That's not my fault. Okay. I don't know how the conversation came to pizza, but you know, for you, too bad. You know, it's nighttime for me. We can't do that. The only thing that I have an open is like convenience store. Do you want that? On that, I think they have like pizza slice, pizza sandwich, or something. Depends. You can extra large. We have different preference in pizzas, okay? You like thin crust or like regular crust? We can't do that. Exactly, you kinda expected in my stream, bruh. There's no way that I'm going to stay in one topic anyway. Ooh. Oh my. I'll eat whatever. Bro, it's late for you. I don't think like having a pizza as, you know, before bed is a nice one. I'm just saying. As I said, I don't like but then you don't need a pizza and you don't need to eat pizza. So I think works for me. Go get some instant noodle and like ramen for you at night. Kinda miss your den though. I kinda want to get a den. Should I go one? Nah, it's too late. I don't feel like I can drive anyway. Never mind. I'll take it. Get out from the bed and cook, then I can't cook it for you, okay? Mine is like, fast food. I don't really have one. I don't eat much, actually. I'll eat it when I'm in rush. Like, I don't really have a... Like, I'm on the way to something, whatever suits me, like, whichever fast food chain that I can go and get it. Drive through and order it, or get it. I don't get it. So, I don't really have a brand, it's just my preference. Fries might be my weakness. McDonald's fries. Yeah, that one is nice. The fries is nice at that. Chicken wings. Yeah, burgers are good. KFC from drumstick. Yeah, I like that. I don't like chicken wings. If I can choose, I choose drumstick more than chicken wings. Like Burger King. The grilled chicken burger in there. I like that. Wings are good too. Yeah. I'm thinking of Chinese only chicken wing though. What kind of chicken wing was that? We are doing white meat because I can only eat white meat. And also, I think it's a local burger shop that you can get. I don't think that consider fast food because you need to wait for them to cook it up. Yeah, you should need to like it. But that one has a grilled pork burger that you can get. Yeah, I like that too. But I kind of want to. Okay. Honestly, if I choose, wait. Hold on. What means the most flavor percent of chicken? I know. Chicken wings are meant to be with sauce. You can tell I feel like you are. I'm so sad. Yeah. Korean BBQ though. Like those restaurants that give you meat to cook. I wish they cook for me. Okay, here's my question. If I can cook them at my place, why would I go outside and order a dish where I still need to cook? The whole point of me is like I go for a place if I don't want to cook. Joking, but I go a lot of Korean BBQ place where you kind of cook it for yourself. Usually, sometimes they cook it for you. Yeah, they know how to cook better than me. I'm just saying. Second, a lot of those. Yeah, I have free pumpkin. It depends on it. Well, I don't eat much. I can't eat much. They don't allow takeaways from it, so doesn't matter. I only have like one plate, then I'm done. Like I'm full already. See, That's why I say I don't need it. But sometimes they have very nice rice cake. I like that. I always go there and order it. Yeah, that's the reason why I also can't finish the meat, by the way. He prepare the ingredient for you and do dishwashing after. Makes sense, but again, I don't like to cook it for myself if I ever go out. Just like how I don't like to cook myself in a hot pot place, you better have to cook it for me. Like I pay service, like I pay service charge for you. That's a service tax for you. I'm just saying. You better do your job, okay? Exactly. What if someone go with you and do the cooking? Then I'll feel bad. Then I'll cook with them. Cause basic mannerism at that. You can't be like you can't do nothing and expect them to cook everything for yourself, bruh. That's kinda impolite. It's like so no. It's more like if we cook together. If not, no. Someone better have to cook for us. But they like cooking still. Not a good gesture that you have. Like enjoy doing it. Still not. You still have to help out a bit. Even though you are not the one doing the cooking. Yeah, you have to kinda help them out. I mean that's just what I do. Just what I always probably would do it for them on this kind of setting. You can't be that. They hate it when all other touch your fingers on their cookings. You can do another things though. You can't be like sitting at there and waiting for them to cook. Make sense? It's like you are expecting them to cook everything for you. Still a lot of things that you can do to prepare for it. So no, I feel like I say, I feel like that's still a lot of things. So the question is, the answer is still, if the answer will be still depends. If someone want to cook, then I'll help it out, or I will participate in that. If not, I will find a place where someone that will cook for us. Nah, can't take beef. Let me rephrase. I can't have beef steak. Minced beef is fine for me, like I can still handle it, but other than that kind of stuff, I can't. So depends on situation. If I choose everything besides certain meat. BBQ beef, see, if you like BBQ beef, usually they cook it like not fully cooked that much, like they will. So no. Actually, steak. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'm very glad. I just don't take it personally. First, because it's not in my How do you like your steak done? I don't eat that. I don't have steak. I don't get like I don't want to get sick from that. If I just well done because I can't have rare meat in my diet at all, especially if something that I don't have it regularly. Yeah, I don't do that. Medium rare, medium. Yeah, well done. Never try thing other than the Asian one. Yeah. Yeah. I can't have that. I was hospitalized after having a medium rare steak. So I don't think that's safe for me. So yeah. I was hospitalized for like 2 weeks, I guess. And it was like around Chinese New Year as well. spend my Chinese New Year on that year on the hospital. So yeah, you don't want to get exactly. You can try it out. You can still try it out. I think mine is just a very rare case. There's other. I know there's sometimes body can take it. Sometimes body just can't. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I don't take steak at all. I don't do steak. Like I'll do minced meat. But the use of steak, yeah, I agree. But I got sick from that, so I can't do that. I have one, and you know what happened? I was hospitalized, and there's no cure on whatever that I have in for the case. It was untreatable. They gave me like straight on steroid to to the blood just to make it clean and hope for the best kind of situation. then yeah. So I can't do anything. So that's the reason why I said I don't want to risk. I just want to be safe. All can be well done, exactly. So yeah. That's what happened when I have like medium rare. Funny thing though, this is like my second time that I have like medium rare stuff, but this is the only time that I have this. Then I got sick from that. I have no idea. I also don't even know. Oh no, absolutely not. Any kind of report that I have, there's nothing wrong with the body. Yeah, well, there was nothing wrong. The point is, there's nothing wrong for them. All beef rare is good. Yeah. Pork is best, medium at best. All depends on the parts that you get, actually. So I have this pork steak before. They did like, it's not medium rare, so it's like, I think it's like almost well done, but they want to maintain that juicy-ish in the meat. She also doesn't really matter. No, but pork can be done really well done and still tastes fine. So yeah, I don't think they have rare bag. I got on my phone. If it's very late for you, please then go, like, get some rest. It's alright. Yeah. I used to have like dog with not fully cooked, but after that I was like, I want every single meat to be well done, to be fully cooked. Okay, I don't mind I don't mind how chewy it is, it's fine. But I don't want to risk another diagnosis where they were like, we never seen this condition before, like what kind of symptom that you have, like, then your answer is, I have no idea. I wake up and it's just like that. Okay, at first I thought it was vertigo, then I slept a bit, then it's not happening, like it got worse, and then and then I come to the emergency during Chinese New Year. Nah, that's the whole story. you know you just don't do. Yeah, exactly. But sometimes in some certain situation where you can't choose what you eat, you can only, the least amount, the least effort you can do is like, I want it to be well done for me. Like for my case, please, thank you. You can even tell them the story about that. That was absolutely done this thing. Well done for you. Because if you say that, I ate this and then I got hospitalized, I don't think that's a good thing to happen to a restaurant. I'm just saying. Saucy. Oh, I can't. I have like Oden. I can't have anything else. I think the Oden is closing up as well. Good with price. Can't take rare food, don't bother suffering with well done. Exactly. Vegetarian, vegan stick is okay. Yeah, but I'm also kind of allergic to what was that? To yam itself, and a lot of vegetarian dish usually have this kind of thing in it, or they use something else. Pasta is nice. Yeah, pasta is nice. That's just that. I know. So if it's like soy meat patty, yeah, I'm fine with it. But it's like a yam based patty or any dish that have yam in it, yeah. I would have trouble with it. It is that it is. Yeah. If you have a very weak immune system, it's just you are prone to have a lot of conditions. And I usually don't really have any of this kind of allergy until that fatal hospitalization that I have. And then basically what they say is like the immune system has malfunction. So when these kind of things happen, there's really no cure or treatment for you. You just hope for the best that your immune system somehow be functioning again. There's no way that you can have any treatment on that. They gave me one kind of treatment and that worked well for me. Doesn't mean that in every single cases it's going to be the same thing. So that's the reason why I be very careful for it. That's just because you never know, like, what is the next time that you have this? Like, what happened? I think a lot of things. I think for that to happen, That's also another condition that I have. It's in my head, in my brain. It's in my brain. I don't know. Okay, I did like scan, and they said something, I said blubbery air in the head. So I'm basically an airhead, by the way, at that time. And then the immune system just was down for some reason. And then so it's just a lot of things happening at once. And there will be like, doctor was like, I have no idea how should I start it, but I think this treatment kind of works for everything, and hopefully for the immune system to come out again, to function again. Yeah. So basically a lot of things happened, and then as well I was like, I don't want to try anything anymore, for especially something going to be in my body for quite some time, like food. You need to digest that. You need to what was that called? Get their nutrients out or whatnot. So I was like, I'm fine with any physical like spot out there. Like if you want me to go to a that kind of skydiving, I'll do it. But if you want me to eat something that it's not something that I usually eat, no, I'll think about that. As long as it's fully cooked or like fried, like not rare at all, yep, I'll try that out. If it's not, absolutely not. Life is more important than trying food. Exactly. So no, I don't. No matter how people say that medium rare tastes fast, it's not going to work for me. You cannot convince me to have that again and to be like, not knowing what have I been through. I'm very curious of flavors though. Flavors are fine. Just my case is like meat itself. So after that, I don't even eat raw fish at all. Used to have that, but I don't really eat now. Yeah, so I keep saying that I don't. Like, die for a bit, wake up. I mean, I've been through having a mala hot pot, like what kind of spice that I couldn't handle, you know what I mean? But I heard that like Nepalese cuisine, yeah, that one have a lot of spice in it. Kind of want to try it out. Sushi with ginger. Exactly. Flavors and ingredients in a food are different. Flavors is just flavors. Usually you won't get any very bad reaction unless you are allergic to it. For flavors, ingredients is different. Some people allergic to frozen shrimp, frozen prawns. They need to be fresh. No idea why. Some doesn't. Seafood allergy is the worst when you stay in an area where seafood is very common and popular. Yeah. Zanen desu ne. Oh, can't do anything. That's surely something that you can eat. You can test it out to be detailed. I think currently a lot of like hospitals have this allergic test for you, and it can be very detailed. You just have to have some money in it. Because I was considering doing that, I was like I was in hospital, I was like getting I was doing my checkup and was like, and there's this post of like, allergic test for this amount of money. And I was like, ooh, That's kind of something that I want to try it out.残念でしたね. So sometimes you're allergic, it depends on certain ingredients. Some is like the whole thing. You just have to either test it out by yourself, or you can get to the hospital to get like a detailed allergic test for you. But again, I feel like allergic sometimes is because your immune system is a bit weak. So maybe it really depends on how you on what kind of allergic you have. Sometimes you're allergic caused by a certain thing that is affected by your immune system. Some is not. Some depends. So can't say that. Right? See? Exactly. That's why a detailed allergic test is needed. If you can't be like, I'm allergic to seafood. You know, there's a lot of seafood out there. What kind of seafood? It's like, are you allergic to takoyaki? Once someone getting a well, depends on what kind of takoyaki you get. Apparently not containing octopus. Oh, mine is like full of them, so I never risk it again. Can do tests if you want. I think a lot of not normal clinic or pharmacies, but you have to go to those like hospital to get it checked. I do, I'll pick the non-seafood version. Zanen. But takoyaki dough is fun to eat as well. I like that. You can add a different thing, I think, if they allow. Like if you say that you're allergic to seafood. I don't know. I always get takoyaki in places that I know that they was absolutely put a lot of octopus in there. Like that, have ginger though. Well, I'm not allergic to ginger, so it's fine for me. I find it funny there's a bacon and cheese version. Don't ask. Sometimes you just don't ask, okay? I'll just eat it. That's great to hear that. It's not enough to kill me. I don't think that's they put a lot in there. I feel like they need ginger to get rid of the octopus, the seafood fishy taste of it. That's why they put some ginger in it. But it's never going to be a lot. Yeah, exactly. A lot of seafood have ginger in it though. Unless you like someone like boiled seafood, you always put it in you always dip them in sauce. Those sauce have like a huge flavor to cover the fishy smell in it. I think a lot of you guys like the beanie eyes, but Zanen, I'm gonna end the stream. Like I said, I'm not feeling well for this one. I feel like Pokemon. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Now I've touched that sauce. I like it when it's like certain one. Beanie eyes is cute. So Toshin, time to have a beanie eyes model. So a chibi one. Just say like consider that, okay? Or you can get a customer one like me. There's like tons of expression that you can get. For your beanie, hi. Anyway, I think it's time for me to end the stream. Like I said, I'm going to like short stream. See, what time is it right now for you? Have you thought about that? It's late for you guys, okay? Get some rest. And for those who are sick, please like close the stream right now. And like night rest, okay? Get some medical okay, like get some medicine. I think you need that. I don't know. By the way, my ulcer has been recovered. Oh my god. And then the echoing has gone. But then I feel like I have vertigo right now. Don't ask. And then I'm kind of worried. So I'm just going to rest. Okay? Hi, Ijadas. Thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by today. Kind of sorry that I'm feeling a bit low energy. Hi. Then please, as always, take care of yourself. And I see you when you decided to drop by my stream again. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. You want low energy? Hi. Maybe, who knows? Thank you. Bye-bye.